My name is Kennedy Watt, and today I will be presenting my persuasive speech. Single-use plastic is a ticking time bomb for our environment. Avoid it when and wherever as much as possible. And that is a quote by Jennifer Ninney. Today in my speech, I will be presenting the fundamental aspects of how plastic not only harms our environment, but also harms us. I will also be giving information on ways that we can reduce our plastic use. Plastic is broken down through three main machineries: a plastic shredder, an extrusion machine, and a compression machine. The plastic shredder is a machine that breaks down larger materials such as cars, motorcycles, plastic sheeting, and fiberglass. This is a machine that we use to recycle. This all breaks down heavy metal objects, and we can reuse and retreat these, and they will be reused for something else. An extrusion machine is a machine that pushes and pulls the toxic chemical dyes out of our copper, our plastic, our steel, our everyday utensils such as Coke water bottles and plastic forks, spoons, and knives. This controls the thermoplastic temperatures that is being used on our utensils so we can reuse them. And a compression machinery is a high electricity powered machine that is used to mold and frame our objects that we can use. Like we use the compression machine to mold bike frames, car jacking, countertops. We also use it to form and mold our roof shingles that is over our head. Plastic, when it is broken down and created and reheated, is filled with many toxic chemicals and microplastics that can have long-term effects on our body if we do choose to use them every day. Plastic is contained with vinyl chloride, polycarbohydrates, and formaldehyde. When you drink out of Coke bottles, Pepsi bottles, cans, aluminum foil every day, these are filled with the polycarbohydrates, which is BPA. We have now, for our reusable utensils and reusable water bottles, you'll see that most of our labeling at the bottom will say BPA free. That is great because BPA can have long-term effects on our body. These chemicals are chemicals that have been found in infertility rates, child's developing ADHD, and as well as autism. When our plastic utensils get very heated and very hot, this creates a bacteria called a pathogen. When we or animals ingest pathogens, this attacks our immune system and makes it weaker. There is about 11 million metric tons of plastic scientists estimate that is in our ocean today. Plastic pollution is very harmful to our animals. You will see now we have ads for turtles with straws in their nose or fishes being stuck and wrapped in plastic bags. This causes suffocation. They can die from this. Seagulls inhale plastic utensils too. Plastic pollution has really affected our oceans. And not only that, but when in a landfill that's filled with garbage and plastics and metals, when it rains or when it's very overheated, this releases the toxins into the ground, which we are breathing, eating, inhaling every day. Ways that we can reduce our plastic use is bringing our own bags to the grocery store, switching to metal and plastic water bottles and utensils, just metal straws, just simple things that we can do every day. Not saying we need to cut out plastic completely, but it is estimated that 40% of our society is using single-use plastic objects, which creates a very harsh environment on our ecosystem, our animals, and our bodies. Today I'm going to be closing my speech with a quote that I chose from Dr. Seuss the Lorax. Unless somebody like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing's going to get better. It simply will not. Thank you.